Hola! Welcome to a new episode of Spanish 101. I'm so happy you're taking this time to learn the basics of Spanish. Muy bien. I'm your host, Melina, and today we're going to see the colors. En español, los colores. Having this language in your toolbox will help you describe the world around you because la vida está en colores. Okay, ready to learn the basics? Let's get started with los colores primarios. Alright, let's start off pretty simple. Rojo is easy to remember because it starts with the same letter as the English translation. Rojo, red. Now let's follow. Yellow is amarillo and blue is azul. These two colors will get easier with practice. Ready to add some more colors to expand your vocab? Stay with me and I'll teach you a few tricks along the way. Orange is naranja. If you know the name of the fruit already, the color should be easy. It's the same name for both. Pink is rosa, which can be remembered like rosy cheeks. Brown is marrón, which might sound like morado, but you wouldn't want uvas marrones, brown grapes. Gray is gris, which is easy to remember because they both start with the same letter, G. Black is negro, classy. White is blanco, which can be remembered like blank. So far, so good? If that was too fast, don't hesitate to pause the video and re-watch it again. You can also practice by repeating the colors after me. Colors come in many shades, so I want to teach you some descriptive words that allows you to specify a certain shade of color. To specify a lighter shade, add the word claro after the name of the color. To make the color darker, say oscuro after the name of the color. Let me show you a few examples. Ejemplos. Light green is verde claro and dark green is verde oscuro. Light brown is marrón claro and dark brown is marrón oscuro. That's all for now. Muchas gracias for your eagerness to learn with me. You know, this list does not have every single color. There are many more colors and shades that you can explore. But with this knowledge, you'll be able to tell the restaurant waiter if you want white wine or red wine. Continue to practice these colors so you can describe the world around you. To keep learning and improving your Spanish skills, I really encourage you to take our one-on-one lessons with our native-speaking teachers. Watch our next video and see you next time. Ciao, ciao! And white is blanco, which can't be remembered like... Se me ve mucho la manito ahí.